next important distinction, concept or principle for ensuring that you get your personal power by a concept called as managing your state. It has been known that your performance in any area of your life depends upon your state. Now, as far as the states are concerned, you have got physical state, mental state, emotional state, and spiritual state. And all these different states in our human being are all interdependent. And the easiest way to control is your physical state. When you control your physical state by maintaining a right posture, right pose for your body, you automatically feel and more energetic. And when you shift your physical posture or you manage your physical state, automatically you'll see that mentally also you become more alert. Because when your proper physical state, you are able to ensure that you're able to breathe fully, have the diaphragmatic breathing because you're not crouched, you're erect, back straight, chest erect, and a smile on the face. All these can impact your breathing effectiveness. And when you breathe well, and when you are having the physical state in a right body, like for example, when I smile, when I laugh, automatically it also has an impact on my mind. And the mind, when it impacts the emotion, energy in motion, and it also gives me a high in terms of spiritual state. So it's very important for us, in order to ensure that we are able to trigger your personal power and enhance your personal power, it is very important to manage your state. Sometimes, even mental state can be done by doing affirmations, by thinking about good words, by shouting out or stating out the powerful sentences like affirmation, like I'm honest, I am sincere, I'm authentic, I am courageous. So even by saying these things, you are able to shift your mental state. And when you shift your mental state, your physical state also becomes well. So friends, managing your state is important, because remember, for peak performance, you have to be in a peak state, and state management is in your hands. And as I said, you can shift your states, the physical state by physical movement, by your postures, mental state by thinking about appropriate powerful words and repeating powerful sentences to yourself consciously and unconsciously, emotional state by managing your feelings, using your memories of places where you have been victorious. When you think about those positive memories, automatically positive emotions rush in. And spiritual state can always be had by process like meditation, or by being with the nature and being with a deep sense of silence and rest, which is all within your own purview. It all depends upon how much you want to access it. So the second aspect of peak performance can come from your peak state, and your personal power is directly related to your state. So each one of us have the choice, each one of us have the control, each one of us have the power to influence or choose or adapt the right state, the physical state or the mental state or the emotional state or the spiritual state, and thereby ensure that you are able to bring in the right amount of energy, right amount of certainty into whatever you do, and thereby live your life more powerfully, making a difference in the world. So the second important aspect for personal power, which we are learning today, is on the management of your state. And this very awareness that these are the different states we have got, and each of those states is in your power, in your control, in your choice, for you to shift them consciously, deliberately, conscientiously, in order to ensure that you are able to improve your personal power, and through the personal power, ensure that you're able to produce the right results, and thereby make a better contribution and make a difference in the world. So that is the second distinction which I wanted to share with you, that is called managing your state.